Welcome back.
Don't
do it.
It worked last time.
All right, look,
a little bit.
I'm so.
Don't do this anymore.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I want everybody fired. They got to go.
Oh, you talk about Dallas?
No, I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about them bootlickers. That's what they is right now.
We talking about Dallas?
Bootlickers, man. What? How you?
All right. Let me stop laughing.
How you gonna get drugged at home when you've been balling all year long at home, all the mouth, all the tonkin, and then you get smacked that like that at home, like straight up. Whoa! How am I supposed to feel about this situation?
Empty.
I am
Lost.
Everybody needs to be fired. Fire Dable, fire Barkley, fire Barkley, fire everybody.
Don't come
We
on my
want
team.
everybody going.
Don't come on my team.
Everybody out of the unemployment line. Everybody.
Barkley might be fired. He might be a Cowboy next year. We'll see.
Yeah. Listen, it was embarrassing, bro.
Not for me.
It was embarrassing. Big up Jordan Love. Yo, that boy played great.
Yeah, he did.
He played great. First playoff game. Man, he put the world on notice. Like, yeah,
he did.
Don't forget. I was highly sought after. That's why they drafted me. This is what they drafted me for. And boy, did he prove it.
Yeah, I got him in my head of the quarterbacks that I've watched so far in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I got him at number 2.
Oh, because the other dude, that dude right there in Houston.
Thank you for saying it. I said this to somebody recently.
Yo,
I said CJ Stroud is the best quarterback in the playoffs right now.
Listen to me.
And I was told, this is the word verbatim.
Yeah.
I was told, you have bad takes. I like Talib's takes.
Got him. Yo, CJ Stroud. I want to shout out CJ Stroud, Houston, Texas. Y'all are really the team of the state of Texas right now, because them bootlickers is doing exactly that. Boot licking right now.
What we talking about?
We talking about the Houston Texans.
What we talking about this week?
Smack. We talking about the divisional round that the Cowboys bootlickers ain't in. Okay? That's what we talking about. Divisional round predictions. We here. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I stay winning. I'm winning, I stay winning. I did it, I stay winning. I'm winning, never losing. I'm winning, or caught slipping. I did it, I stay winning. I'm winning, I stay winning. Yeah.
All right? Shoot, man. Darn, my blood pressure's up.
All right, let's go ahead and let you finish your therapy.
All right.
So Cowboys went into playoff game last week. They supposed to have, like, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people were thinking like, oh, they play against Green Bay. This should be easy. Cowboys should be able to win this game handily. And what happened?
Got smacked. That's it. Period. End of discussion. Move on.
All right.
Because then, okay, then what happened? Because look, then, I'm at this. Okay,
Go ahead, get it out.
Okay, look, right.
Get it out.
I don't even want to talk about them bootlickers right now. I want to talk about because look, this is another thing that it's so bad. This is how bad it is. The bootlickers lost so bad that they ain't even caring that Philly got smacked by the Bucks.
Nobody care about that.
That's what I'm saying. Don't even care. Nobody care about it. And Philly looked terrible.
Yeah, nobody care about that.
Nobody care
Why
about
are you
it.
bringing that up?
Man, listen.
Stop bringing up old stuff.
All right, boom. So look, right, divisional round. we got these games.
So
this week.
here's the thing. Like, the Eagles were terrible for a while. We saw them degrading for a while. So them losing is not a surprise.
The Philadelphia Eagles look like they quit.
Yeah, they probably did it. And so when I hear people say, like, fire everybody or fire the coach.
Yeah.
Philly was in the Super Bowl last year, but I don't have a problem with people saying, hey, maybe Sirianni got to go.
Mm.
I think they need to look into it and figure out, is Sirianni the problem? I don't have anything that's telling me Sirianni is the problem.
Right.
What I hear instead is that they'll change in their defensive coordinator
And offensive coordinator.
mid-season. That did it.
We've been on here talking all year long.
Yeah.
They've been winning by the skin of their teeth. And then all of a sudden, they start winning.
Yeah.
And they just start losing.
Yeah.
Right? I wouldn't think anybody would think that Tampa Bay would beat them like the way they beat
Not
them.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't think that, but it literally, there's certain things. Okay, I played in high school. I played competitive. You know, it's just certain things when you see it, you be like,
Yeah.
they ain't even trying.
Right.
There's no effort at all. No, I'm not a professional athlete. No, I didn't play at college, but you can look and see effort.
Yeah.
It didn't look like they wanted to play. And to think that, big up Jason Kelsey,
Yeah.
great career.
I hate that was his
What-
last game.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
One of the greatest centers of all time.
Yep.
Definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. We want to big up everything that you have given the NFL. Wonderful, wonderful player. Sounds like you're a really cool dude as well. I hate to see him go out like that. That no effort. Like they just quit. You know what I'm saying? So that bugs me about it all. But you know what? We're gonna talk about some positive things right now. We're gonna go to these games.
Okay.
Big games this
a
week.
minute?
Nah, I don't need no minute.
Wanna
We're gonna
take a
jump
big
right into this, man. We dive right.
You want
Okay.
What the Halo
That's
theme
it.
song?
That's it.
What is that?
Yeah. Oh my God. I got nothing else for you, right?
All right.
All right. Kansas City,
Yeah.
Buffalo.
First, before we get into what we think is going to happen,
Okay,
in this
tell me
game,
what happened.
Let me tell you what didn't happen last game in Kansas City. That guy that they got from the Giants,
Yeah.
I don't think he played.
Flippers didn't play.
No, because they actually had a boy ball out who was catching the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He had a day.
Yes, he did.
So, you know, big up to the Chiefs. They had a surprise. They had a card up their sleeve.
So we
What
got-
us about.
Kansas City, Buffalo. Buffalo
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
They look good.
When Josh Allen plays like he played last week, can't beat him.
All right, so here's the question then. You betting against Mahomes?
Where's this game? It don't matter. It don't matter what this game is.
It's in Buffalo. This is Patrick Mahomes' first playoff road game. Are you betting against Patrick Mahomes this week?
All right, so I don't gamble on games. This would be a tough one for me to pick.
Yeah.
But what I would say is Patrick Mahomes, when he is playing at his best, still needs his guys to play at their best.
Mm-hmm.
When Josh Allen is playing at his best, he needs people to catch the ball, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But they can catch the ball and just get tackled right then and there. He's still going to move it down the field and score.
All right.
Patrick Mahomes, I don't know if he has. I don't think Patrick Mahomes' weapons this season have been as potent as Josh Allen's.
Okay.
So right now, if both of them show up and play their A game,
Right.
I got Josh Allen seeing one.
What's your score?
Oh, that's tough. It's hard for me to pick scores, man.
Yeah, but throw a number at that because it is what it is.
But let's see. Buffalo against the Kansas City defense, they should score somewhere around 27, 28 points in my opinion.
Mhm.
If Josh Allen is playing well,
Mhm.
because I expect Josh to get like 2 touchdowns easy from 2 passing touchdowns and at least 1 rushing touchdown.
Mhm.
And you know, got to leave some room for anything can happen.
Got it.
So I got them at like 28 in Kansas City against the Buffalo Bills defense. I'm gonna get them 21. 21.
I like your score, and I would ride with the Buffalo Bills. There's just something I just can't do right now, and that's bet against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Buffalo should win this football game. Buffalo should win this football game. Kansas City wins 21-20.
Okay, I like that. Tight game. In the snow.
In the snow. Kansas City wins 21-20.
2 teams, frozen mustache.
All right, so we just got finished giving this young rookie stud his
Yeah,
flowers.
yeah.
But he going up against a different animal.
And it might be a wrap. This
All
might this might be it.
Houston Texans, Baltimore Ravens. I already got Baltimore in the Super Bowl. So, of
Yeah.
course, I'm not picking the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean Houston ain't like that. I'm going to stick with my Super Bowl pick.
Yeah.
All right. Early in the season, they beat the Texans 26-9. The defense played, they slowed down C.J. Stroud. Is it going to be different this week? Do you see an upset?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think that the Ravens' best attribute as a team
Yeah.
is that defense.
Okay.
That's their strength.
Okay.
And Lamar Jackson is a game-changing quarterback.
He ain't no slouch. Right.
He's not a game manager.
Nah, he that guy. Yeah.
So I'm not taking away from him, but what I'm simply saying is that like Lamar by himself don't get it done.
Yeah.
But that defense and a rookie quarterback having to deal with that defense
In Baltimore.
is a lot.
Correct.
It's a lot to ask. So I have Baltimore winning this game.
Yeah.
Probably similar score.
Okay.
Like they do what they won by 17 last time.
Yeah, they won by a couple touchdowns.
18, something like that. So I could see that happening again.
Okay.
But I will say this. I'm going to tune in because if there's a chance that CJ Stroud can have a similar success against the Baltimore defense that he had last week,
right,
against the Browns, because that's not a bad defense either.
No, it isn't.
But I want to see it. Yeah, that boy. I don't know if I've seen more accurate passes than what I saw him throw against the Browns.
Right.
I mean, Jordan Love came in and he did his thing.
He did his thing.
So,
No, he did his thing.
You know,
but his receivers were running wide open, bootlickers. Okay. Back to
easy.
Yeah.
When you
Back
just
to
sit
the-
back and go,
You know what? Let me throw it to this guy.
I'm
Yeah.
not even going to throw it straight to him. I'm going to throw it in the air for a little while and let it fall into his hands. Yeah, it's a little bit different.
This game to me, I'm picking Baltimore to win by 10 points. I think it'd be a little bit more competitive game, this game, because it is the playoffs.
Better be, yeah.
Right. But this is the game to me that is going to let me know if Lamar Jackson is getting ready to do what I think he's capable of doing. Coming out party, showing that, hey, I am what y'all think I am.
Yeah.
We about to take this team all the way to the Super Bowl. So I got the Baltimore Ravens winning something like 24-14.
Okay.
Something like that.
I like that.
So that's
confident.
Yeah, I think Baltimore is going to do it. I got him as my Super Bowl pick, so I'm going to stick with
Let me ask you a hypothetical.
Yeah.
What if that Baltimore defense come out and they are everything we know them to be, and CJ Stroud picks them apart?
Well, if Lamar is what we think he is, meaning the game changer, then he's good enough to keep him in the game and win the game.
Yeah.
Same thing with Patrick Mahomes. If you keep him close, Patrick Mahomes is good enough to be who we know him to be.
Yeah.
To upset Buffalo and Buffalo. Same thing situation here. Lamar is good enough that if the defense is getting torched, he's good enough, and that offense is good enough to keep them close in the game and keep momentum, score for score if necessary.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I see it.
So you don't see the Texans winning at all?
It's the playoffs. It's possible.
Playoffs?
Yeah, playoffs. It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. But if all is what it's supposed to be, Baltimore's the better football team. They are playing at home. They do have the better quarterback.
Yeah.
Who should at least be a top two MVP candidate this year.
Yep.
Whether he wins it or he comes in and as a runner-up, don't make a difference. He's in that conversation. They should win this football game.
Yeah.
They should win this football.
I like underdogs, and this week there's no bigger underdog than the Houston Texans.
I agree. No, I disagree.
No, I'm going by Vegas.
Okay, by Vegas. Okay.
Right now, the Ravens are the most favored to win
Team.
their matchup than the other matchup.
Because now going over to the NFC,
right.
Packers, Niners.
Yeah.
Man, the way they look, you'd be like, do the Packers got a chance against the 49ers?
Yes, they do.
That's how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So I
really
don't think they beat the Niners. I got the Niners in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I got to stick with my Super Bowl pick. I think this game is a lot closer than what Vegas may have it. If I don't know what they have it, but
they got it close. But
they got it close.
That's the Niners' favorite.
I got the Niners winning something by a touchdown. I got the 49ers, Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy, Debo, Kittle, Trent Williams, and them boys on offense. They're going to put some points on the board. They're going to keep their foot on the gas. And I think Fred Warner on that defense, he changes that play action game for the Packers. He don't be biting, and he stay home, and he deflect passes. He pick passes off. He's sideline to sideline. He's top 2, top 3 linebacker in the NFL.
Yeah.
So I got the Niners winning something like 28-17. 24, 28, 21, something like that to move on to the NFC Championship game.
Okay, so you do have the Packers putting on.
Yeah, I got them putting on some points.
Okay.
Yeah, I got them putting on some points.
Man, it's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
I got the Niners winning. But the Packers put me on notice. I didn't watch many Packers games this season.
We don't need to.
What I saw last week was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to like root against a young talent like Jordan Love. It's hard for you to be like,
Them boys young too.
Yeah, I mean Brock Purdy's young too.
Yeah,
and but Christian McCaffrey's a little older, but still, it's just kind of like, sheesh.
Everybody loved the underdog story.
Well, when you see, so if Brock Purdy ever had a game like Jordan Love's game last week, we would be talking about Brock Purdy winning the MVP flat out.
I agree.
It's the idea that a lot of people don't think Brock Purdy is special in any way.
Right.
They think he's just a game
manager. Yeah.
And all of that. When you look at the passes that Jordan Love's making, you're like, crap. Like, that's a quarterback.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's hard to root against special talent.
Right.
You see somebody out there that's able to kind of destroy the Dallas Cowboys in that way.
Bootlickers.
I mean, who saw that coming?
Bootlickers.
Hey.
So here's
I was just thinking about that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Let me reminisce a little bit more on this Dallas Cowboys. So anyway, let me give you a score. I got the Niners winning 34-24.
Whew, that's some points.
Yeah.
Put points on the board. All right, cool. I ain't mad at that.
Hey, look, Cowboys put how many points?
No.
Put a lot of points.
They put 16 points on the board, and then it was just gimme stuff.
And then they put a bunch of more points on there.
They scored 16 points when Green Bay was trying. 48-16 with 6 minutes left in the game. 48-32.
Right.
48-16 when Green Bay was trying. 48-32 when they was playing their backup, who they were just giving checks to at the end of the game. Bootlickers.
So this message is for the Giants. If your defense gives up 32 points to the Dallas Cowboys, well, let me say 30 or more to the Dallas Cowboys, this year, your defense is not great.
Y'all got 40 twice.
Yeah. Yes, we did. And Wink is gone. So
we ain't talking about the Cowboys no more. We ain't definitely talking about no Giants. Okay, we ain't talking about them no more. We moving right on past to the most.
Niners gonna do what the Dallas Cowboys couldn't do.
Okay, cool. They gonna put on some points. This right here, this story is electric to me. The Detroit Lions against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Right. Big up to Tampa Bay for winning. Congratulations. But that story in Detroit is something special, right?
Which story?
The fact that they had a home playoff game.
Yeah.
They won the home playoff game in a very good game, which was the best game of the weekend. We talked about
very competitive game.
Okay. One of the best storylines in pro football right now. The state of Michigan is on fire.
Yeah.
National champions.
Yeah.
For Detroit winning the home playoff game, getting their second home playoff game, should win their second playoff game, and don't let Green Bay upset the Niners. Then they get the NFC Championship game in Detroit. Listen, man, I got Detroit being the Bucks. I like the Bucks. It's a good story. Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, them boys. Of course, the coach. I love the fact that I can't think of his name at the moment, but he got them boys playing good. So I can't think of his name. Whatever his name is. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Please forgive me. But I got Detroit winning this game. I got Detroit shutting them down and keeping them, Baker Mayfield coming back to earth. 24-14. Yeah, something like that.
I like that score.
24-14, something like that.
Because it doesn't seem like it's going to be like a lot of points on the board.
Nah.
Yeah, I think here's the thing. If the Bucks score more than 20 points, then the Detroit Lions defense ain't doing their job.
Correct.
So I would agree with that score.
Yeah.
However, I am going to put my faith in Jared Goff and Dan Campbell and say that they're going to be able to go out there and hang at least 24 on the Bucks.
Okay.
That should be easy for Detroit. Not easy, but that should be
what they should be able to do. Right.
Yeah. And that defense, the Detroit defense, should be able to keep the Bucks from scoring 20.
Okay.
So I got Detroit winning 24-17.
Sounds good. Hey, divisional round. This is a big week. We getting ready to have the Final Four. We both got Detroit. We both got the Niners. We both got the Ravens.
Yeah.
I got Kansas City.
And I got the Bills.
You got the Bills.
Yeah.
All right. So
before you close things out, remember,
all right,
in the beginning of the season,
yeah,
I said Josh Allen was going to suck this year.
Okay.
I said that.
Uh-huh.
Then I watched him run through a guy last week.
Right through him.
And I said,
right through him.
that boy trying to win the championship.
Listen to me, man. Those two quarterbacks in the AFC, if they meet in the AFC championship game,
Josh and Lamar.
whoo, you talking about fireworks. To be honest, you really can't go wrong with Lamar, Lamar, and Allen. Them jokers, they gonna bring out the best in each other. So,
but for Josh to be able to say, I knocked off Mahomes, I knocked off Lamar, to get here.
yeah, buddy.
I think
that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Big deal. Big deal.
We'll see.
So let us know what y'all think. Hey, tell a friend, tell a family member. Stay winning. We're going to be here. Like, subscribe, share, follow us on IG, follow us on TikTok. And if you just want to listen to us without seeing the video, follow us on Spotify. We are on all those platforms. We also got a Facebook page, Stay Winning Sports on Facebook.
They play the video on Spotify.
They do. They do.
Also.
They do. They do. But that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? Bootlickers. Holla at your boy.
I stay winning.